Good evening. This is Crystal's Creations with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are y'all doing? Good, I hope. So earlier today, I tried to do a video and I actually made a card and recorded a video that was an hour and 15 minutes long. Went to upload it on YouTube and guess what? The video just up and went poof. I don't know where the video went, but it just went kapoosh, kapoosh, and I don't know. And then I tried to do a little video on my cell phone today, trying to show you guys how to apply contact paper on a desk, and I just wasn't having it. So we're gonna go take 3. Let's hope we have success, shall we? So I'm gonna lower my thing. So this is the card that I made yesterday with Elizabeth Costa Rogers in her video. For those of you that didn't hop on the live last night, of course my log is falling off. I'm gonna have to glue that sucker down so it doesn't want to stay. So here's the card I made with Elizabeth Costa Rogers. So we did watercoloring with Simon Hurley's inks and we used his stamps. So that was the technique that I picked with her live. So we used his stamps and we had to use his inks for watercoloring. And I used these types of brushes that hold water in them. Now I know that Simon Hurley and other people get their stamps wet and stuff first. I do not, because these have water in them. And I can just put water inside of the thing of stamps, whatnot. And then here is a card I made earlier today in today's video. And this is a Happy Mother's Day card with a little cute doggy, a girl dog on the beach, chillaxing. And she's drinking some doggy beer. Not like she's getting drunk or anything, because they do make dog beer. Actually, here in Colorado, they do. I believe, I'm not sure, but somebody does. It's non-alcoholic dog beer. And Hero Arts make this made this stamp and die set. And these were 3 drinks that were in the stamp set, and they all had die sets too. And so I decided to make this for a mama for Happy Mother's Day. And I used the Hero Arts ink cubes with this, and I had a stamp on there, wasn't sure what it was, and then I inspected it more and found out it was an ocean stamp. They were little ocean waves. So I did, once I blended all the blues together, I went ahead and took the blues and stamped over each of the colors with the ocean wave and made ocean waves. So I thought that was really cute. And of course I put sand down here on the bottom. Ink blended a brown, beachy sand, sandy beach color of Gina K's color, because I don't have hero hues in any brown colors. So I cheated and used Gina K's ink. So when I'm doing my videos, my own videos, I can cheat and use whatever I want. I don't have to follow any rules or anything else like that. So, but yeah, I thought that turned out really cute. So that's what I did. So hopefully I will not lose this video for this next card real quick. So let me turn my desk down, and I don't know if you guys can see. Do you see this beautiful contact paper on my desk now? I took the sheet off. So my hubby and I went to Walmart, and I was able to pick out a couple things of contact paper, and it looks like marble countertops. I mean, it looks like I have marble countertops now. I feel like I'm moving up in the world. I feel like I'm working on a marble countertop creation. Like, I just put a marble countertop on top of my desk. I mean, it's like totally awesome. So I thought, in honor of Spellbinders today, or not in honor of Spellbinders today, I don't know where my brain is. In honor of Cinco de Mayo Day, because I learned a little bit of history, and I also learned that we want to honor, you know, you want to honor businesses and stuff that are owned by small businesses and other chain restaurants that are owned by American Mexicans. And so I thought I would make this into a card today. This is a Spellbinders, and it says, I'll turn it up so you guys can see it, but it says, "Holy guacamole, let's give them something to talk about." And of course, here's the taco. And I thought I would maybe foil this. It's a tomato. So I do have red. Okay. So I can get out my hot foiling machine. So let's get out some cardstock and everything else. And let's hope and pray we don't lose this video tonight. Because I don't want to have to constantly start all over again. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. And then we're going to get out my hot foiling machine. Okay. Now, I have gone to the dark side. Okay. Actually, I don't have red. I take that back. So you know what? Tomato, tomato. How about fried green tomatoes? I don't have red foil paper. So, we'll use that instead. Because who says we have to be green? Or, I don't have red. Nope, nada. So that might have a little red in it. Might sparkle red. I don't know. Might have some rainbow. Might even have a little glimpse of green in there, maybe. So let's plug this guy in. Okay. That means I have to go over there and get my Sizzix die cutting machine too, y'all. So, without further ado, because I know I had a friend who said she wanted me to see me play with this more, so maybe I was meant to lose that video. And let's do the taco too, shall we? Shall we foil this taco? So that means I'm going to have to get some more. So hold on, this is going to be a tight squeeze, so I want to be able to, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So hold that thought. I'm going to set these over there for a second. That's my card base. Let's see. I have some.
Ned was telling me he found a set of keys
today. Hold on. Let me put myself on pause. Sorry about that, guys. My husband had to come in and tell me something. Guess he didn't realize I was doing a video. Okay. So I got you guys down, lowered. So let's go ahead and cut this. I want to get everything ready first before I turn anything on. And all that. I got my embossing machine over here. I guess my hubby didn't hear me talking, so he didn't realize I was doing a video, but that's okay. Okay. So let me see how big this is. We want to make sure that we cover this. We want a big enough piece for our taco, as I am gonna not sure if I'm gonna do the other side of it. I think I'll turn it over and we're gonna hot foil the other side, I think, instead, because it's got that beautiful side, and I think we can probably do it. Hot foil this side, the shape of it. I think that would look really cool. And then I need to get one of those hot foil cutters that they sell on Spellbinders, because I know they have it. So I'm going to get another piece that's about this size. We're going to try and cut it. So that is my goal. These Fisker scissors, wow, they work great for cutting that out. Okay, so you put that, no, you put this on the plate, put that down. Hold on. How do I do that again? My brain forgot. It's been a while. See? Because I don't foil every day. Sometimes I have to look at the directions. Sometimes. Okay. Shiny side down. Okay. Does that cover the whole enchilada? Or the whole taco, I mean. Okay, I want the round part there. Okay. Okay, that should cover that. And now we get to do the tomato. Now, gotta do the tomato is much smaller. I want to make sure there's enough room here for the tomato, so. And we're gonna cut the same size. Oops. Then we'll just cut that part off, okay? Now let's put our tomato. We're gonna move that over. Shiny side down, dull side up. This is like doing sublimation. It's kind of the same thing. Machine on. Timer on. Yep. Now we're going to put our plate on because we can, even though the directions don't say to do it that way. But if you want a bolder look on your if you want a bolder look on your foil, you can do that. So we're going to wait until that says green. So once it says platinum ready, then we can take it out and run it through our die cutting machine. And then we are ready to go. is actually putting this contact paper on my desk makes my desk look much bigger. I feel like I have more room. So this might take a couple minutes. Now, mine is a little bit different than some of your other Spellbinders hot foiling glimmer hot foil machines. I've seen others that have similar ones like this, but others, for some reason, when I see them hit the timer button, their green light flashes. Mine doesn't flash like others I see that flash. Mine, I just hit it, and then I wait, and then once it says it's ready to run through the die cutting machine, it turns green. Because that's what mine says. So I know other people have different ones. This is one of the newer ones where you don't have to sit there and where you have to wait until it flashes and then hit the timer. You just hit timer, and then once the platinum once it says green on platinum ready, then you can pull it out, run it through your die cutting machine. Then you're good to go. So we're just waiting. Should be any moment now. So, tweedledee, tweedledum. So today for dinner, my husband and I went for a late lunch, early dinner. We went to Taco John's, and I had a stuffed taco burrito type thing. Stuffed fried taco burrito, whatever you call it. Wasn't too bad. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is tons of sour cream. I'm not a big fan of mayonnaise and sour cream. It's not just not a fetish. But we thought, because today was Cinco de Mayo, it's like, why not support the local, Mexican restaurants around here. And I love their potato rounds. That is my favorite thing at Taco John's. I don't know if you all have a Taco John's around where you live, but oh my gosh. Their little tater tot, tato rounds, whatever those things are called. Oh, they're so good. Now, they don't always agree with me sometimes because I have to take an acid reflux. But, oh my goodness, let me tell you. I love them. Oh, you know what I need, guys? My grabber. My green light on yet? Come on, machine. Are we ready yet? Come on. I can feel it's getting hot. Oh, there it goes. It's ready. Oh, see, now it's flashing. So I guess it already turned on. So, I guess I clicked it just in time. Now we're going to take this out. I'm going to run it through my die cutting machine very, very slowly because it says to do slow. Okay. Oh, no, 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 it moved. You guys, it moved on me. No. Hot plate. Dang it. Guys, I'm upset right now. My paper just moved over my die and everything. This is not going to work for me. Not now. I should have taped it. We're going to have to do another one, you know? Because I don't think this is going to work. I just don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Although maybe it already worked. I don't know. But I don't think it's going to work. Okay, you ready? It didn't work. It didn't work. Darn it. It didn't do nothing. My tomato kind of worked, but it moved on me. Well, it kind of worked. Shall we start all over? Well, okay, let's do this. Let's just tape it. Let's start all over. Don't turn the TV on. And I'm going to start all over, okay? So, since that didn't get used, okay, yeah, I know you're ready, okay, but I need to somehow tape it. How do I do that? Hold that thought. So, paper, shiny side, okay, trying to figure out how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I need to tape everything together somehow onto everything so it doesn't move. So here's this. Here's the taco. Nope. Okay, let's just cut another big piece. We are just having issues, I tell you. We are not. Maybe I'm just not meant to foil today. Okay. Ta. Okay. Is that? Okay. And then cardstock. Okay. Alright. Let's get another piece of cardstock real quick. for this. And another piece of okay, don't move. Let's get the plates on. Get the timer. Okay, so now it blinks. Put our plates on. Okay, I'm going to sit here and hold it for a minute. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe it's got to be when those light turns off. I can't remember. So what's this say again? So, plug in and push power switch on. The power light will light up red. When heated to optimal temperature, the platform ready light indicator will light up green. Place glimmer plate on platform. Press timer button. The timer light indicator will instantly blink green. You are ready to foil when the timer light indicator turns solid green. Okay. Place glimmer foil shiny side down, facing down, on the hot glimmer plate. Add desired material and the necessary shims. See material chart. Okay. 5. Remove platform from base and slowly roll it through the platform machine or select manual die cutting machine. So once everything is solid, so it's solid green now. So does that mean I'm ready to take it out? Carefully remove shims. Okay. See if this works. If this doesn't work, then we're going to go to plan B. Okay, those are hot. Okay, I think it worked. Oh, I think that one worked. Okay, catch and release. Let's go ahead and turn this off for now. Are you ready for the reveal? Okay, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. There's our tomato. So now we just need to die cut it. Kinda, sorta. Okay, you ready for the taco shell? There's the foiled taco shell. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so let me unplug this and set it out of the way. Whew, that thing is hot, mama. Whew. So let me get this and all its hot parts out of the way for a second. Move it and okay, move this big die cutting machine out of the way because I don't need it. I'm just going to use my sidekick. It's what I had used earlier. Okay, so we have that. Have that. Okay, let's go ahead and set those off to the side for a second. Alright, let's go ahead and fold our card base. And let's turn this into a Mother's Day card, shall we? Let's see if we can do this. So this will be my 4th, I think, Mother's Day card, I think. And I cannot believe that my laptop stole my video, just disintegrated into thin air. I mean, I cannot find it anywhere. It just disappeared. Yeah, I don't know where it could have sent it to. I don't know if it casted it to another TV, or if it went to Amazon, or if it sent it to my Hisense TV or to the TV in the living room. I have no clue where it disappeared to. Okay, so we're going to cut this down to 5.5 by 4 1/4. There's 5. So we want, I can't see. There's 6, so there's 5.5 right there. And then 4 1/4, so there's 4, so we go 2 lines past 4. I don't know why I got a paper cutter the same as my laminator, a swing line. But, okay, so now I have to decide. Let's use some scrap paper here to print, or not print, to stamp. So we're gonna here it is. So we're going to stamp our taco. Because this is a thicker stamp, I'm not going to use my Misty. I could use my Misty. But I would have to take everything out of the Misty to use it, because this is a thicker stamp. There, that looks good. So, I don't need to stamp it again, because if I try to stamp it again, I would probably totally mess up and get everything all over the place. So we're not going to do that. And then we're going to stamp about, I don't know, what should we use for Happy Mother's Day? I have this sentiment that I got. It has Happy Mother's Day, Happy New Year, Happy Father's Day, Happy Valentine's Day now, Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy Graduation, and Happy 4th of July. I got this at Joann Fabrics, which was totally awesome, and I got it on 30% off, I believe it was, at Joann Fabrics at the end of last week. About a week ago is when I got it. So yeah, so it was kind of cool when I saw that sentiment. It was like calling my name, because I didn't have anything that said Happy Mother's Day. So let's see. If I turn this into a taco, but I don't know if I should do more than one taco. Should I do more than one taco? I should do more than one taco. I don't know. Let's see, in case I want to do more than one taco. Okay, I don't know how he got a... Okay, let's do that. And then, let's see. Tacos. This is what, lettuce, I think. So, we're going to use one of my new Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. And I'm going to use Apple AG1. I'm going to use the brush tip part. So some of these actually, Spectrum Noirs actually have brush tip markers. And this is actually an Illustrator one where you write with it. But I'm sorry, I'm going to color with it. So I don't have the other AGs. So there is no blending with this one, unfortunately. So this one has a brush and a small tip at the other end. This actually colors okay. I like the Tombows better brush tips. And I've tried coloring with Copics, their brush tips, and I don't like them at all. I'm not very good at coloring with theirs because I go out of the lines a lot. And I only bought myself a couple years ago when I bought a couple Copics. I only bought like 5 or 4, I can't remember. And then a friend of mine gave me a couple to try. And I didn't like them. And I'm glad I only bought a couple to try. Because I don't know, I didn't like them at all. They were just not for me. And even sometimes with these brush ones on these Spectrum Noirs, I a tendency to go out of the line sometimes. I have to go, sometimes I have to be careful. Like sometimes I feel like I have to write like I'm writing, and that way I know I won't go out of the lines. I could use the skinny tip, but I don't know. It might take a little bit longer for me to color if I use the skinny tip. Now I'm going to go in with TN2, I think. That looks like about the color of a taco shell. I don't have another one of this one. Unfortunately, this is the only T1 that I have. Amazing how much I was able to build up my Spectrum Noirs by getting them all that Tuesday morning. Between my husband getting a bunch of them for me for Christmas one year, and then I just got some more recently. And then some Tuesday mornings, I think in California, had some tri-blends at Tuesday morning. So I know a couple of my friends got some in California. They got some tri-blends. I was like, oh, lucky you guys. They did not have any tri-blends here in Colorado, unfortunately. But they had those Illustrator ones. So I got a pack of 12 or 13 of them, or whatever it was, of them that I got. And then it came with a thinner Spectrum Noir marker where you can trace and finish tracing your stamp in case it didn't stamp all the way. Came with one of those, which is kind of nice. So that way, you know, if your stamp didn't stamp all the way and you can kind of see the pattern, you can kind of finish filling it in. Okay, so there's our tacos. So now we can die cut those out. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to glue this. So like I was showing in the previous video, I like to double these up sometimes. Okay. And I just filled my glue a couple days ago. My Barely Arts glue is now full of more Barely Arts glue. And I'm going to have to order some more next month because I'm going to probably run out. So, now I do not have any layered. Let's see, I don't know what color. What color should I make the back of my card stock or the front of this? Okay, so we're going to let this dry for a minute before we cut these out. So now I need to make this a color. Or I can look in my cardstock and see what I might have that might look like a bakery. You know, it might have something. Amy's Tangerine, it might have something. So hold on, guys. It might have something that might go with that. Some printed stuff that might, let's see, where is it? Not Shake It Chick, Key West, Amy Tangerine, right here. I think she had in this one, I think I have something in here maybe that might look good with a taco in front of it. So let me see what I can find. Oh, I have a stamp with that design. Pretzels, maybe? What do you think, guys? We'll keep that as an option, as pretzels as an option. Tacos look good on black confetti. Yeah. Flowers, flag, tulips. I'm trying to think, I already had that. Rainbows, no. You know, I might end up going with pretzels. Yeah, you know, I kind of like the idea of pretzels because it kind of goes together. What do you think? You gotta be different once in a while, right? So let's be different. Instead of ink blending on this Mother's Day card, we're gonna go with pretzels. Why not? They all go together. Pretzels, tacos, they're all the same family. So we're gonna cut this down to 5.5 by 4 1/4 because I don't really want the white to stick out too much, right? So there's 5.5. Let's go 4 1/4. One, two. Okay. And we will go ahead. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and glue this on. Okay. I think this might look kind of cute. Okay, now let's get out my trusty old sidekick here. And what did I do with my die cutting plates? Should be right here. If I can find one, that is. Because I used it earlier today in today's video that I had. Of course, everything ate it, which I was kind of like not very happy. I was like, why did it eat my video? Okay, oh, that's bigger than 6 inches, so I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit, or bigger than 2.5 inches. So we're gonna get this down. Okay, now that should fit. Yep, perfect. So let's run this through. And I don't use my sidekick that often, and I need to use it more. Oh no. Well, it was really stuck in there. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. And then we'll do some tomatoes, because you know, gotta have tomatoes in our tacos, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna add the taco in that. I forgot, you guys. Why didn't you guys tell me? I forgot to cut that out. But if I cut that out, I'm afraid it's gonna... Oh no. Let's see what happens when I cut this out. So let me cut this down a little bit. I want to see if it stays. It doesn't disappear into thin air. And that way we have our foil. No, it took it off. Oh, poo. It ate my foil. Darn it. Well, we tried to foil everything, but I guess that's not going to work. Where'd the tomato go? I just lost the tomato. Oh, here's the tomato. So let me get a piece of red paper. So I need some red cardstock for this, okay? So I have some red right here. Ugh. So we're gonna cut a little square. And we're going to put that on there. Let's tape it on so it doesn't move. Well, so much for foiling the taco and the tomato. We tried. We actually tried. We really did. Where's the tomato? Did that leave anything on it? So there's our tomato. It actually embosses too, I think. So you know what? If this embosses, maybe I should use my gray thing with it. I wonder if I need to use that too. Hold on, let me get my gray embossing thing. Let me try that. Maybe it'll work better. Wonder if that'll help. See, I can't get it to go in. That's weird. Why is that? It doesn't work. This does not go through. It's supposed to when you emboss something. Let's try it on this side. I don't know. It just doesn't work. Okay, let's do one more tomato. We have each have 3 slices in the taco. But that gray thing is supposed to work for embossing, and it's not. I can't get it to go through my sidekick. Because this is supposed to help emboss it too, and it's not working. So I don't know, it's not doing its job. So I'm gonna have to tell him he's fired. Okay. All right, you guys, let's do this. Let's build our taco. So right now I'm just trying to put a little glue on the bottom. Oh, I did that wrong. I put the glue on the wrong side. I'm supposed to put glue on the front. I wasn't thinking. Because you want to see the tomato. Okay, so there's a tomato in the middle. Kinda. Or Or should it be like this? Maybe it should be more like this. Maybe we got the tomato upside down. You know what? We got it upside down, guys. Like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's do it this way. There we go. That's much better. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now let's do the other two. So I'm going to put one on the dribble. Okay. And then another one. Where'd it go? Great, we got somebody at the door. Okay, that looks cool. So now we're going to pop this up, okay, with foam tape. Sorry, my doggies are barking. It happens every time I do a video. You guys all know the routine. Every time we do a video, it seems like all of our dogs just love to bark. Every time, right? Okay, now I'm going to decide where. So there's one taco. Okay, so let's put our other taco together. Okay, now I'll get these other tomatoes on. It's like trying to glue hair on these guys, you know that? Okay, not too bad, right? Not too bad. Okay, now let's get a piece of foam tape on that taco. And if you like what you see, I am an affiliate for Spellbinders, so if you like stamps like this, there are more stamps related to this. Now, I don't know if this one is available. I am not a guest designer or a designer for Spellbinders. I don't get paid for doing videos for them, but I will dedicate this video to them. Now let's go ahead and do a sentiment. So we're going to do two sentiments. I'm going to try and see if I can pair it up with Happy Mother's Day. So what if I did, let's give them something to talk about. Happy Mother's Day. How's that sound? Or let's give them something to talk about. Happy Mother's Day. Does that sound good? Does that ring? Does that? How does that sound? Does that sound okay? Does it? Tell me if that sounds good. Okay, let's glue this together real quick. I know I'm probably doing another long video. This probably shouldn't take too long, but how long of a video have we done so far? Oh, 1 hour. Wow, that's how long I did the last video and it just disappeared. I should probably hurry up and hustle, huh? Right? Hurry up and hustle, mama. I know others that do longer videos too, so I don't feel so horribly bad for doing an hour-long video. So okay, now we're going to add Happy Mother's Day, so we can cut that out too. Okay, let's get Happy Mother's Day. So Happy Mother's Day is a hero. Good old Hero Arts one. Make sure it's facing in the right direction. Okay, perfecto, I say. Okay. What took so long was the hot foiling. Doggies, no barking, please. Okay. Now this is a really long, and you know what I got on here is some ink that I did not want. So we're going to go in here. The wonderful Mono Sand Eraser. Get that little smudgy fingerprint out of there. Okay. All right. Whoops. Okay, got that one. Now let's get Happy Mother's Day cut out. And I think I'm going to put a little ink on top of these just to get a little pop of color. And let's see, let's add a little bit of Love Struck. kind of blends in with everything. Okay. Now, let's add this in there. So let's go ahead and pop this up too. Ugh. Okay, oops, that's a little too long. I wasn't measuring that correctly. Okay, so if I put this, let's give them something to talk about. Okay, and then we put a taco here, taco there, and then we're gonna say Happy Mother's Day down here. So let's go ahead and pop this up a little bit. This one just needs a tiny piece. There. Perfect. I like that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put this one down real quick. At least these ones I don't have to mail out. Okay, let's get this one on. Okay, let's give them something to talk about. Happy Mother's Day. Aww. Now I should probably add some gems real quick, I think. Should I go white? Or clear, I should say. Or hold that thought. What do I do with my other ones? I have a whole container of gems right here that I can use. That are actually not blue, green. I have gold, red, silver, clear. Here's some clear sticky ones. So you know what? I'm going to use these. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. There's our card. Let's give them something to talk about. Happy Mother's Day. Aw, and they're so sweet. So we'll we will dedicate this to spellbinders. So happy Mother's Day to all the spellbinders mommies out there, and to all you other mamas out there. Love you all. So happy Mother's Day, and let's hope I don't lose this video. Because if I lose this video, I don't know what else I'm going to do, because then I give up on doing videos. So I hope you all love my marble disc. That was really cheap too. Only like $6 for that contact paper. And I still have plenty on the first roll. So anyways, I love y'all. Take care. And let's see if I can get this video uploaded onto YouTube. This better not disappear. If it's malware bites that's preventing me and eating my videos, I'm going to kick malware bites. You know where. So I may not like malware bites anymore if it's eating my starting to eat my video. So I will talk to y'all later. We've been on for 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 35 seconds. 36, 37, 38. So anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye. See you later. And remember, I'm live on Saturdays at 1:30 in the afternoon, Mountain Standard Time. See you later. Bye.